How useful is LinkedIn as a job seeker?
Very, very useful. I think it makes you stand out. So it's all about personal brands. So a lot of people talk about that. And like you say, back when, a few years ago, when a software developer was looking for a job, it didn't matter. They put the CV out on the job boards, done. Now, just to give you an idea, I don't personally use job boards myself anymore. I use purely LinkedIn. That's a lot to do with cost, I'll be honest, because obviously I'm a one-man band, solo recruiter, but I have not struggled to fill any of my roles just using LinkedIn. So I get a lot of referrals on there and stuff like that. But just to give, I always give this example where personal branding is super, super important. I was working with this developer on a separate project basically, and I didn't know that he did a specific tech stack. And his friend was telling him you should post on LinkedIn. So anyway, he posted on LinkedIn, and this is a guy that I've been working with for a few weeks now, and I didn't know that he did this specific tech. So anyway, posted on LinkedIn, it come up on my feed, and I was like, why didn't you tell me you did that? I've actually got a job for you. So, I ended up placing him on a project, and that's led to multiple projects now with this particular client, purely because of that post. And I'm sure we would have come across, we would have kind of come to it in the end, but we'd never had a conversation about that particular tech stack that he worked on. So yeah, that just gives you an example of where content is so important.